When you go to civilized nations, you will find out that every government-approved organization is being scrutinized and supervised. They don't just do otherwise for security reasons. But when you come to Nigeria, it's quite unfortunate that we don't regard all those things. Everybody does.
My people, I don't hear. Yul Edochie dog by one girl where they call Chinedu 3 years ago, my people. Now, Madana Yinka, I just share her yesterday. He and Judy Austin, they discuss. Now, Judy Austin can't tell Yinka say, one girl where they call Chinedu, now still Nollywood, the actress. He go do belle for Yul. He never take for that to get caught by my people. Now, that
all the people who have become second wives are all greedy people. Very jealous. Witchcraft is driving them. You are a witch to be marrying somebody's husband when you know the man is already married. You are a witch.
Everybody does the way he wishes. Even the so-called government-approved organizations, they don't even have rules that govern them. Look at AGN, Actors Guild of Nigeria. Every time, if I am over money, they will be fighting themselves dirty. But they cannot be able to look into the affairs of the organization. I mean the guild itself. Somebody like Yul Edochie, Judy Austin, at this juncture shouldn't be existing there. They would have been catapulted out of the organization. They can't continue denting it. Of course, they're not meant to remain there. Not even after proving beyond every reasonable that they are nothing but epitome of corruption. They go to the Akukana Koketa. Onye akọlusi ụzọ, onye akọlusi ụzọ. Asị Chinedu Benard ji wee doro ya ọla ime. Judy ji wee doro ya ọla ime. Nke nwa ji mee ibe. A married man. Nwa agụọ na-ata afịfịa. A na-akọkwa ife ọwụwụla akụkọ. Mana onye osimiri fụrụ ụkwụ ya ka ọ na-eri. Maka na ya wụ Chinedu Benard jelụtụrụ ime n'aka Yul Edochie allegedly. Ya nwa jelụtụrụ ime ebe ahụ. Ọ chọrọ gịnị wee jebe ọmụ ha n'ọnụ na nwaanyị. Now she has gone below 6 feet. And story is coming up. Hidden secret being revealed. You know, some time ago, Kelafam or legit queen Angelo Cole wanted to say a thing like that. But people disregarded her because of the kind of life she's living. But at the end, that thing is now coming up as a reality. Judy. When I choose a political career, yeah, Judy wee muzie nwa, wee mezie nke omeghe, wee kpọrụzie Judy wee nọbazie nke ni wee threatenzie ya, ha wee tụkọ aka send ya ebe ọ ya nọ. And this kind of story has been going on. AGN president is saying nothing, doing absolutely nothing about it. And you are telling me that that man is capable of remaining there. What kind of leadership is that? There are some cases, don't forget that in as much as you are given the privilege or the opportunity to display or earn your living through your talent, you shouldn't forget that whatever you do there is contributing to the society. You shouldn't forget that there are mirror images of whatever you do in the society. The main thing, no problem. You are covered as far as AGN is involved. Let me tell you, in that very rumor, let me call it a rumor because it is still under investigation. If it happens to be truth, definitely Yul Edochie and Judy will be held responsible. They must serve as deterrent that such a thing does not pay. I shouldn't go ahead of the police in that. So they know how to do their investigation. They know what to do to unmask the involved. It's not my duty. But what I am trying to say here, I am not blaming them because already they have sold their conscience. But I am blaming the AGN president. The person that has been sitting there watching all these things going on. Doesn't mean there are no terms and conditions backing up the guild. A sịrị na ọwa ofu aka rụta mma na ozuo ọha ọnụ. O nwere ka mmadụ ga-esi dọta ifele ozuo unu niile ọnụ. Ifele ọ na-emekwa unu. AGN members. AGN president precisely. I mean national president AGN. Ifele ọ na-emekwa unu. Can't you stand out and look into the affairs of AGN and see what to do? If it requires to evict one or two, You do it and use your voter power to amend things. Akọnite nke a, akpọ ya Fayo, akọnite nke ọzọ, akpọ Judy, apụta ha, isi mmiri ji ọfọ, nke nwa na ibe, ejide afọ nọ na-akpụ n'ala, yet nothing is being done about it. Tia! Obere oge na-azọkwa president. Obere oge na-azọkwa ọchịchị, unu egbufọnata onwe unu. Ọ gịnị ka a na-azọ? Allocation, o nwere ife ọzọ? Meanwhile, things are going wrong on the ground and nobody is saying anything. Sure, just point out the areas a ga-abụ akpọ ha ana na asị na onye akịta abụ actor ma onye abụ actress asị nwanne m o nwere ugwu. Mmadụ one n'ime ụlọ. Ndị nwa na-ene anya na ha nwere ugwu, ọ na ha dachapụchabeghị. Ụmụ nwaanyị aka nọ na di. Ndị nwoke ya na nwunye ha aka bikwa. Because of the lifestyle. The reputation has been rubbished. Who will believe in you? I was even thinking that by now, Peter Edochie must have disowned the prodigal son. I wonder what is happening. Well, that is none of my business. But the karma is already closed. Can't you see? Onye bịara chụpụ nwaanyị nọ be di ya. Your entering there happened to be a reproach. Everything started going wrong from the day you gained your entrance into that place, and you are still comfortable with it. Sit there. Omagbuo n'ife. Ọ hapụ unu potoliwe ụwa. Gịnị na-eme? Yul Edochie ije chije na nke ọgbọ a, ọ fọrọ na. And let it not be that your hands are stained by blood. It will be very bad. Chinedu Bernard. Negodu nwa dị ka gịnị? Chọchọ onye ya na-eye emekọ ife ọ bụrụ married man. Not only that, tikwuo ndị ya n'ime ifụrụ na ife ọjọọ adịghị mma omume. Onye kpara nkụ ahụ siri ngwere bịara ya ọrụ. N'elu Judy, ọ na ha ekpekeri ya. Don't worry. After this, you people can be able to interpret the full language of karma. O nweghị ife zoro ezo n'okpuru anyanwụ. Ọ na ha alista. Anyị gbara ntị n'igirigi. Ife niile ahụ ịfụrụ ya apụta chi ife nke onye metara oburu. Ọkwa Morocco kụrụ ya n'egwu nke onye metara oburu.